I am Professor Aarote, RBNB College, Srirampur. Today we see the role of microbes in industrial production. Previous lecture we see the different microbes. They are used into the industrial use. These are, that is the production of alcoholic beverages, production of organic acids, production of vitamins, and now today we see the production of enzymes. What are the enzymes? If we see, enzymes is an important within the life of living organism, each and every living organism. So these enzymes plays important key role in the human being or as a living organism. So the enzyme plays key role in metabolic reaction, and therefore they are essential for the survival in such being, survival of such beings. Meaning of that the enzyme plays an important or as a key role for the production of important to the enzyme for the human being. These enzymes, different type of the enzymes can be seen. Which are these enzymes? So many type of the enzymes are produced by the microorganisms. Enzymes are a protein known as a bioreactors or as a biocatalyst. Enzymes are the proteins. Proteins is an important for the completion of different metabolic activity inside the organism or as animals. So all enzymes are proteins. So these proteins are nothing but for the biocatalyst, because one form of energy get converted into the another form. So enzyme plays key role for the conversion of one form of the energy into the another form. Due to their ability, they promote reaction more quickly at the room temperature of our body. Meaning of that, enzymes plays the key role for the conversion of one form of energy into the another form, that is the body temperature. So they synthesize and excrete large quantities, that is number of microbes plays important role for the secretion and excretion of the large quantity of enzymes into the surrounding medium. Using these features of the tiny organism, that is, these enzymes are very microscopic. So it is known as the very tiny organism. These animals or the microorganisms is very tiny, plays an important role for the formation of different type of the enzymes. These enzymes are produced commercially. These enzymes are like of the, which are these enzymes? The enzyme amylase, enzyme cellulose, enzyme protease, enzyme lipase, enzyme pectinase, and streptokinase, and enzyme streptokinase. So these type of the enzymes are produced by these microorganisms, plays key role for the completion of different activity to the living organism, plants as well as animals. So between these, several industrial sectors used enzymes from microorganism for specific application. Suppose we see different industries plays an important role or as a key role for the formation of enzymes from the microorganisms. In the if we see within the textile industries, enzymes are able to improve the quality of fibers. In fiber industries, the enzymes plays important role for the increasing the quality of fibers, because the microbial activity can be held on these fibers, and these very superior quality of the fibers can be produced by the using these type of the enzymes in the fiber industries. Again, suppose we see that is the paper industry. Paper industry or as a pulp industry. There are also the microbes are used for performing a superior quality paper. So these microbes are used for the formation of pulp in paper industry. They involved a biochemical pulping and bleaching in the food industries. Best example again as the next, the enzymes are also used in the food industries, probably for the fermentation process. What is the fermentation? We always known about the formation of different type of the wines and beers, or as a different type of the drinks. By the process of fermentation, the enzymes plays key role, and also within the food industries like of the bread industry, the enzymes plays an important role for it. Then the carotenoids and olive oils are also produced by the enzymes using these industries. Lipase are used in, that is the important enzyme. These are the lipase. The enzyme lipase as an important or used in a detergent industry because they have a superior and cleaning properties. Enzyme lipase are used in the detergent or as a soap in the detergent as well as soap industries, because why? They have a superior cleaning properties. That is they increase the brightening to the clothes and removing oil stains. So we see different advertise, that is oil stains will be very easily removed, because why? This the lipase plays an important role to remove the oil stains. They are present on the or they will be found on the clothes. They will be easily removed by the enzyme lipase. Again, as an important, that is a very huge industry, that is the cosmetic industries. In cosmetic industries, enzyme plays a key role for the formation of different type of the cosmetics. Then in our country, that is animal are as an important for their food, that is animal feed and agricultural industries. Enzymes plays a key role, because why? That is the milk animals, that is cows. By the yielding different large amount of the milk, their enzymes get decreases or as the minerals get decreases. That is deficiency of these minerals or as the enzymes or as the proteins get fulfilled by the different type of the enzymes. They are used in the food or as a feed of the cattles. Then after the agricultural industries, among them that is some following examples which are used. These enzymes are used for the food processing industries. Which are these food processing industries? Probably they will be found into the like of these bread industries is an important. So bread industries, different type of the enzymes are used. Then again in beverages industries, for the formation of beer and wine, the enzymes plays an important role. Then different type of the enzymes can be found and their microbial sources. Suppose we see first which are these, that is enzyme invertase are produced by which microbes, that is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. These are the enzymes are produced by the microbes or as a microbial source like of the Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Then enzyme pectinase. The enzyme pectinase are prepared from the Sclerotinia libertini. These are the one microbes and other microbes, that is these are the fungi, Aspergillus niger. From the Aspergillus niger and Sclerotinia liberti, the enzyme pectinase are produced. Then enzyme lipase is important. These enzyme lipase are produced by the Candida lipolytica. Candida lipolytica, these are the microbes, plays important role for the formation of enzyme lipase. Then enzyme cellulose are prepared or produced by the microbes, that is Trichoderma fungini. That is Trichoderma, these are the fungi. These are the microbes or as the fungi. The fungi have ability to produce the cellulose. So in industrial production, so many type of the microbes are used for the preparation of different type of the enzymes. Best example like of these enzymes in enzyme invertase, enzyme pectinase, enzyme lipase and enzyme cellulose are prepared by these different type of the microbes. Saccharomyces invertase enzyme, then pectinase enzymes are prepared by the sclerotina and aspergillus niger. Then lipase enzymes are also prepared or as produced by the candida, these are also the fungi. Then cellulose are prepared by these are the fungi, microscopic fungi grown inside the soil, that is Trichoderma fungini, and these enzymes are produced by it. So suppose we see that is the enzymes. So enzymes are the key role for the metabolic activity into the all living organisms. It may be plants as well as animals. It plays the important or as a key role, because why? The one form of the energy get converted with the help of these enzymes, because these are the precursor or as intermediate for the conversion of one form of energy into the another form. Meaning of that is all enzymes are the proteins. All enzymes are the proteins. So proteins or as enzymes are the biocatalysts, they have ability to convert the one form of the food into the another form, and then different activity will be held to the human being. So artificially or as industrial use we can produce the different type of the enzymes. They are useful or they will be commercially sold into the market, and commercially they will be produced within industries. Now next we see that is the suppose here that is after the enzyme we see the next use, that is microbes used in industrial, that is the gibberellic acid or as a gibberellin production. Gibberellin production. What are the gibberellin? Gibberellin is a group of growth hormone. Gibberellin is a group of growth hormone, meaning gibberellin plays a key role or as important role for the growth. So it is known as the growth hormone. They are produced from higher plants. They are produced from higher plants and fungi. Gibberellins are produced from the higher plants as well as fungi. They promote the growth, elongation of stem. They promote the growth, that is the elongation of stem. He firstly, that is the gibberellic acid or gibberellin, is isolated by the Japanese scientist. Gibberellin are isolated by the Japanese scientists by the two Japanese scientists. First scientist is Yabuta and second one was the Sumiki in 1938. These both two scientists firstly discovered the gibberellin, Yabuta and Sumiki in 1938 from the rice seedling. These are Yabuta, these both scientists, that is the Yabuta and Sumiki 1938, from rice seedlings infected with the fungi infected with the fungi gibberellin. Infected with the fungi gibberellin. So there are about 15 different types of gibberellin have isolated, and these gibberellins have practical application. They are about, suppose these are the first isolated by the Japanese scientists, that is Aarote and Sumiki in 1938 from the rice seedlings, that is gibberellin physiocori. Gibberellin physiocori. These are as important for the growth and elongation of the stem. Near about 15 different type of the gibberellins are produced or as isolated. The gibberellins have practical application. These gibberellins have practical application. Today in modern age or as a modern agriculture industries, gibberellins plays an important role. Because why? So near about 15 type of the different type of the gibberellins are produced. They are used probably for the elongation of the stem. Then so many different applications will be seen. Which are these? Best example, if we see, that is practical application. They are used to induce the parthenocarpy. To induce the parthenocarpy in apple and pears. In apple and pears. What is the parthenocarpy? What is the parthenocarpy? Without union of the gamete, that is male and female gamete, that is fruit can be settled. So it is known as the parthenocarpy fruit. Best example, that is apple and pears. Parthenocarpic fruit are produced by applying the gibberellic acid or as a gibberellin on the plants like of the apple or as a pears. They have ability to produce the parthenocarpic fruits. Parthenocarpic means without fertilization or as a without union of the gametes, that is the fruit can be settled. It is known as the parthenocarpic fruits. Then some other fruits like of the parthenocarpic fruits, that is banana are also the parthenocarpic fruit. Then grapes are also the parthenocarpic fruit. That is seeds cannot be produced inside these fruits. So these are the parthenocarpic fruits. Then they are used in the breaking the dormancy of seed. They are used in the breaking the dormancy of seed. Breaking the dormancy of seed. What is the breaking the dormancy of seed? Because each seed have ability to goes into the resting phase or as resting period. सुप्त, resting period म्हणजे काय? सुप्त अवस्था. Breaking the dormancy, that is seed have ability goes into the resting phase or as resting period. If we take a best example about this resting phase or as a dormancy condition. If when wheat are sown in winter season, but that times, that is brassica cannot be sown with the wheat, but with the wheat crop, the brassica can grow very easily into these wheat crop. ज्यावेळेला आपण हिवाळ्यामध्ये गव्हाचं पीक घेतो, गव्हाचं पीक ज्यावेळेला घेतलं जातं त्यावेळेला गव्हाबरोबर कधीही मोहरी आपल्याकडे शेतकरी पेरीत नाही. परंतु गव्हाच्या पेरणीमध्ये मोहरी मात्र आवर्जून उगवते, कारण तो थंडीचा काळ असतो. पण ज्या वेळेला गव्हाचं हार्वेस्टिंग केलं जातं, गव्हाची कापणी किंवा काढणी केली जाते, त्यावेळेला गव्हाच्या काढणीच्या वेळेला काही मोहरीचे दाणे ब्रासिका दे विल बी फॉल इनसाइड द सॉईल. हे दाणे जे आहे ते जमिनीमध्ये पडतात. जमिनीमध्ये पडल्यानंतर त्यानंतर उन्हाळा जातो आणि पावसाळा पण जातो. देअर आर दी टू क्रॉप पॅटर्न, म्हणजे समर अँड त्याला आपण खरीप क्रॉप म्हणतो. समर क्रॉपमध्ये आणि खरीप क्रॉप म्हणजे कडक उन्हाळ्यामध्ये आणि पावसाळा सुरू झाल्यानंतरसुद्धा हे जे मोहरीचं बी आहे ते उगवत नाही, जर्मिनेट होत नाही. परंतु हिवाळा सुरू झाल्यानंतर ज्यावेळेला गव्हाची पेरणी केली जाते त्यावेळेला मात्र हे मोहरीची झाडं आपल्याला उगवताना दिसतात. याचा अर्थ असा की दिस brassica goes into the dormant condition or as a dormancy phase. Which are these? That is the when chilling temperature or as a cold temperature will be naturally goes or given to these seeds. That is the dormancy of these plants get that seeds get broken down and ability to germinate. म्हणजे ज्यावेळेला तापमान अतिशय कमी असतं, हा जो आहे तो फेवरेबल पिरियड आहे की ज्या ब्रासिकाचं सीड आहे, मोहरीचं जी बी आहे, त्याची डॉर्मन्सी ब्रेक होते आणि पर्यायाने गव्हामध्ये आपल्याला ही मोहरी बऱ्याच वेळा उगवताना दिसते. म्हणजे उन्हाचा कोणताही परिणाम आणि पाण्याचा पावसाळ्याचा कोणताही परिणाम या सीडवर किंवा बियावर होत नाही. अशा प्रकारची डॉर्मन्सी ब्रेक होत नाही. म्हणून टू ब्रेकिंग दिस टाईप ऑफ द डॉर्मन्सी, त्याची सुप्त अवस्था, फॉर ब्रेकिंग द डॉर्मन्सी ऑफ these plants, applying the gibberellins, the dormancy of seed can be broken. बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल, समजा बऱ्याच वेळा घरामध्ये हरभरा किंवा मटकी मोड आणण्यासाठी भिजवले जातात. त्याचा जो क्रॉप सीझन असतो, त्यानंतर जेव्हा मटकी भिजवली जाते त्यातले काही दाणे मात्र रुजत नाही किंवा फुगत नाही, पाणी ॲब्सॉर्ब करत नाही, स्वेल होत नाही. याचा अर्थ दे आर गोज इन टू द डॉर्मंट कंडिशन. काही पिकं जे असतात, सम क्रॉप हॅविंग द सीड्स, दे गो डॉर्मंट कंडिशन मोर दॅन 1 year. That is for the breaking of this dormancy, this gibberellic acid or as gibberellins can be applied for the breaking of dormancy of these seeds. So is an important, because why? आपल्याला वर्षभरामध्ये कोणकोणत्या वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची जर झाडं उगवायची असतील तर त्याची डॉर्मन्सी ब्रेक होण्यासाठी किंवा मोडण्यासाठी, सुप्त अवस्था त्याची निघून जाण्यासाठी आणि त्याला असं भासवण्यासाठी की फेवरेबल पिरियड आला, त्यासाठी आपल्याला ह्याचा उपयोग होऊ शकतो. त्यानंतर देन अगेन ॲज ए इंड्युसिंग दी फ्लावरिंग, inducing the flowering as an these are the important फुलं येण्यासाठी. that is having the long day plant. काही झाडं अशी असतात, some plants having the long day plant, that is sunlight is near about 12 to 14 hours and night having near about 8 to 10 hours between these plants. If the long day period, that is long day period is disturbs, the plant cannot blossoms or as a flowers. ज्या वेळेला दिवसाचा पिरियड हा रात्रीच्या पिरियडपेक्षा मोठा असतो, जवळजवळ 12 ते 14 तासाचा, आणि रात्रीचा पिरियड हा 8 ते 10 तासाचा असतो. त्यावेळेला जर डे लाईटची लेंथ, दिवसाची लांबी जर 12 ते 14 तासाची असेल आणि त्यावेळेला जर हे हा जो डे लेंथ जे आहे ती जर ब्रेक झाली तर झाडांना फुलं येण्याचं प्रमाण अतिशय कमी होतं. म्हणून टू ब्रेकिंग दिस कंडिशन टू इंड्यूस दी फ्लावरिंग इन टू दी लॉंग डे प्लांट्स बाय द अप्लाइंग these gibberellin or as a gibberellic acid will be applied for applying or inducing the abundant flower, because if flower will be induced on the plants, that is the production or fruits are also increases. म्हणजे जर फळाचं उत्पन्न जर वाढवायचं असेल तर जास्तीत जास्त फुलं जर यावं असं आणायचे असतील, झाडांना वनस्पतींना जास्तीत जास्त जर फुलं आणायची असतील तर आपल्याला त्याची जे जिब्रेलिक ॲसिड किंवा जिब्रेलिन आहे ते जर ॲप्लाय केलं तर पर्यायाने झाडाला जास्त फुलं येतील. दे विल बी इसेन्शियल और विल बी अप्लाइड ओनली दी लॉंग डे प्लांट. जे लॉंग डे प्लांट असतील त्यामध्ये ह्याला त्याचा वापर केला जातो. अगेन ॲज इम्पॉर्टंट, सपोज दॅट इज द ग्रेप. दॅट इज टू इन्क्रीज द लेंथ ऑफ ग्रेप. द्राक्षाचं जे मनुका आपण किंवा जे फळ असतं, फॉर टू इन्क्रीज द लेंथ ऑफ ग्रेप द जिब्रेलिन्स और एज जिब्रेलिक ॲसिड प्लेज इम्पॉर्टंट रोल टू इन्क्रीज द लेंथ ऑफ ग्रेप साइज. सो द इम्पॉर्टंट अँड फेमस वर्ड by the farmers, these are the dipping, meaning of that the fruits are soaked into the gibberellin, they elongates their size. So gibberellins plays important role for the elongation of the grapes. So if we see again between these, the gibberellins are nothing but the growth hormones. They are induced from the higher plant as well as some fungi firstly discovered by the two Japanese scientists, that is Aarote and Sumuki, in 1938. He observed seedlings of the rice are infected by the fungi Gibberella. On these infected part, the gibberellic acid are isolated by these two scientists and they are used abundantly or largely by in the agricultural industry or agriculture, or as a so many farmers are used this type of the gibberellin, that is, it is also known as the growth hormones, inducing the flowers to increase the parthenocarpic fruit, apples and pears. Then in grapes are also used to increase the length, that is size and shape of the grapes. Today only see these 2 points. So the next point, that is next part, that is the microbes in sewage treatment. Microbes in sewage treatment will be seen to the next topic. Now today we can complete here, that is the industrial uses for the, that is microbes are used into the industrial production. Thank you.